My name is Nuria. I am the wife of Joey Gonzalez.
That's it. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
no, that's not
So,
it.
my name is Joey Gonzalez. I do a lot of one-on-one and online training. My company is Longevity and Fitness Efficiency.
Also
For
known
those of
as.
you that follow me, Longevity and Fitness Efficiency or Life Fitness. And then my wife Nuria runs a clothing line called Life Designs, where she just makes custom apparel and for like anything really, sports teams,
Yeah.
work uniforms, whatever. But we decided to do a podcast. We talked for like years, and a lot of you already know she is like a really successful weight loss journey. She's seen a tremendous amount of results, and we wanted to really shine light on the like reality behind it, that it wasn't like an overnight goal, it was like a 10-year struggle. But she does bring up a lot of valid points in the sense where, this is why people struggle to lose weight, and these, and it's just a lot of stuff that in as a fitness professional, I answer a lot of those questions, but people don't really have access to fitness coaches, or they don't have access to like the reality of things, like the real struggle. The real struggle is like life just, destroys any sort of fitness goal that you have. Like you're trying to lose weight and then something always gets in the way. And I hear that loud and clear, but there are ways around it. And those ways around it for like 8 years, when Nuri would ask a question, I would answer those, but it wasn't really till like the pandemic, like 2 years ago, where she just started like, okay, well, let's try it. And then she ended up getting like the best results of her life. And a lot of these questions we want to bring up with you guys and answer your questions as well. But we really want to address like, how do you connect the dots between fitness and lifestyle, between work, kids, deadline, just all those things that might interfere with your fitness goal or stop you from exercising for the day. How do we overcome those? So a lot of that we'll be going over like in future podcasts. Did you have anything you want to add?
Um, yeah, so basically, this is going to be very relaxed. I mean, right now we're kind of just introducing ourselves.
It's also nighttime. We're like pretty tired.
We're pretty tired. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, 10 o'clock. But it's going to be real. I think what it is for me, social media glorifies uh, the fitness part of it. You see the pretty pictures and the results, and this is why, and we'll kind of do a separate podcast on it. This is why I was so real on showing like my stomach before surgery, because it's stuff that a lot of people hide from social media, and you see all these workouts and people that are taking supplements that aren't the greatest for you, but you see the results and you want it so bad. I know what it feels like to want to look like somebody, and he's like, they're taking all of these, substances, and I'm like, no way.
So it's like misleading.
It's misleading. It can be misleading, and the point of this is just to be, is basically we talk like Joey said, we talk so much about fitness. We talk so much about it. He's very engaging on it and very knowledgeable. I don't know why it took me so long, like 15, 20 years to listen to him, but that's what happened. But it's good information, and we kind of just want to share it with everybody. Because some of the things we bring up, we're like, oh my gosh, if everybody knew that. And so the point of these podcasts is so everybody knows it. And it's out there, whether friends or family or strangers are watching this, we have no clue. But it's just really to spread the word and to get,
address a lot of the variables that why people struggle. A lot of it's psychological problem. Not that there's any psychological problem,
it's mental.
But yeah, it's definitely emotional. Like there's a lot of things that play into it, and they can be addressed, and they don't have to be, flip my world upside down to accomplish it, which there's a lot of programs out there like, you need to stop eating, sugar. Like, could you eat sugar and lose weight? Absolutely. There's
that
a way
will
to do
definitely be
it.
a podcast.
But yeah,
bad diets.
there's a lot of things that are misleading, and all people are basing decisions on are off of a result versus the work that's put in. But we'll be covering that stuff in like future podcasts. We hope you guys tune in. Our next podcast will be, we're still trying to figure out a day, but it'll be somewhere around like Monday or Tuesday next week. I will post links on my social media. I believe you'll post links as well on YouTube and Spotify. But you guys, if you have questions or you have topics that you want us to cover, let us know. We definitely want to go over them. And you guys can DM either one of us. My IG is L.I.F.E abbreviated _fitness. And then yours is yours abbreviated designs?
Mine is very minute. I mean, the mastermind behind this. So I had the results. He hates that I do this. I had the results. Yes, I worked hard, but the mastermind behind my plans are him. So when somebody on my social media asks me questions on my plan, I send them over to him because he is the one that creates it. So
it's my job.
That is his job. I basically am here for his support, and I do shed light on the backside of it. How, people, me being in the situation, how my mental state of, of the journey.
And then comparing that with like, I don't know, 10,000 plus people that I've heard stories of their goals and what they want to do and what's stopping them from getting there. So that's kind of like the part, just like compare and contrast scenarios, and they might fit what you guys are going through, and that's where we really want to help.
Yes. So definitely, L.I.F.E abbreviated _fitness on IG. And yeah, if you feel comfortable reaching out to me, I'm at Nuri2Fit. But he is the
you guys can DM me.
Mastermind behind it. But we hope we hear back from you guys.
Yep, we'll talk to you next week.
Yes, bye.
Bye.